everybody in the house. I ain't playing no games, guys. This ain't even funny. If you want to know the truth, come by my house right now. I'll give you the address. I'm going to say it right now. S1903, County Road A, Lot 38, Lower Delta State Trailer Park. If you're in the area, come and witness what's going on for yourselves. This is ridiculous that I got to barricade myself in my room, in my own home. Probably shouldn't be sitting on this bed. I am by the window. I do have the windows to my back. So, there is that. This is what happens when you try to help out the people. All you get is screwed in the end. This has nothing to do with roadside assistance. My son has a condition where he makes up chronic stories and lies to people. Obviously, he made up some kind of a story. Police refuse to talk to me. They want me to come out so they can arrest me. I know they don't want to talk. If they wanted to talk, they'd have talked to me through the glass of my window, of my door. All because my son was trying to fight with me and my wife, and I held his hands and let her whoop his butt. This is ridiculous. I guess you're not allowed to punish your own child in this world either. Now I gotta get that phone plugged in before it goes dead. This is crazy, you guys. This is just crazy. I don't even know what else to say about it. Okay, there we go. All right, there we are. Okay. All right, now we got the door a little bit better there. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to turn my chair like this, sideways. And I'm going to kneel down here and, in front of this chair when they come for me. That way I'll have straight access right there. Behind this is my bathroom, so there's no way for them to get behind this wall. They have to come through that door, or they have to come through these two windows. That's all there is. move you guys for just a second. I gotta grab something else. Went ahead and pulled out my trusty 1978 model nickel-plated pistol. This one's going to serve me well. Let me get this loaded up. Let me get the box of shells. Let's see here. Here we go. So with this gun, you got to go, to be able to spin the cylinder on this, on these types of guns, you have to go half-cocked. Ooh, like that. You have to be in the half-cocked mode. There we go. Just like that. All right. Now I have this chambered for 9mm rounds. So, it's supposed to be 45, but, I mean, it is what it is. I don't have time to change the cylinder and all that stuff. Sorry, Mom, I can't answer you. You'll have to just watch what's going on and call Mary. If I stop recording, something bad could happen here, and no one would be able to witness it. You're going to have to take me dead. There we go. Spin that cylinder. All right. Now we're all set up. We got everything here. These are slugs. These are just buckshot. I've got a combination of buckshot and slugs loaded into the rifle or into the shotgun. Ain't no games here. We got activity. We have activity outside. We got another car across the street. I don't know what car that is. That's not a police car, but I've never seen it before. I bet there's other police officers out there. I can't see down to the end of my driveway where they were at. I'm going to unbarricade my door here. I'm going to go out there in the living room right quick. And I'm going to peek out there and see where they're at. I don't like being out here because I got all these windows out here. Got these two big windows here. Got window there. Got big windows here. All of these windows are big. They're big in this place. Let's see. Yeah, they're still out there talking to my wife. You can see them right over there. Way over there on the other side of that white truck of mine. Now that car is over there. That car that was sitting over here is now over there talking with the officer. This is ridiculous. Like I said, if you're in the area, come to my residence and witness. Be a witness. This is what happens when you discipline your kids. It's what happens when you give them 3 open hand swats on the butt. I ain't even the one that gave them the fucking swats. You guys, that's how ridiculous this is. I'm not even the one that gave them the slots. But they're coming after me. This is ridiculous. Like I said, if you guys are in the neighborhood and you want to see a firefight and see the police kill someone, now's your chance. Come by my address, S1903, County Road A, Lot 38, Lower Dells Estates, Baraboo, off of County Road A. We're up the No Outlet Road. Come and witness what happens when you discipline your own child. Like I said, they've got my family held hostage outside. My daughter and my wife are being held by the police outside. They won't let them come to the house or inside. My daughter was in the house, but then she went outside to, see if she could get them to go away, but then they refused to let her come back. Go ahead, report it to the the sheriff's office because, they know. Call them. Report it. This is harassment at its finest. Ridiculous. I hear more vehicles. A lot more vehicles. Can't see anything from here. Can't see anything. I gotta go out there. And I was exposing myself and they're gonna end up shooting me, watch. Well, they're trying to get a warrant right now for my arrest. But like I said, I didn't do anything. The only thing, the reason why they said they were going to get a warrant is because I refused to talk to them. I told them they were trespassing, and I tapped the no trespassing sign on my door. You can literally see I have a no trespassing sign right there on my door that has my phone number on it. They could have easily sufficed a call. They don't have to do this. And they're still out there. I don't know if you guys can see them or not, but they're right over there on the other side of my truck. We had a couple vehicles pull up here and then leave. The officer made them leave, it looks like. So this is ridiculous. I'm under a lot of stress here. Those of you that are able to come here and be a witness, please do. All I did was I held my son's arms down so that way my wife could whoop him with 3 slots on the butt with an open hand. That's all that happened. This is ridiculous. I'm going to get away from these windows. It's hot back there in my room being all barricaded in. This is crazy. You stand up for your fucking rights. You do what's right by your family and by, everything that you know. And then this type of stuff happens. Yeah, he's still out there. He ain't moving. I heard a bunch of vehicles taking off. So, and I seen like 3 or 4 of them that was out there. You can see now all those vehicles. There's no vehicles out here. Only that police car now. This is crazy. I've been advised by my lawyer not to talk to them and to tell them to leave. I did that. They refused. I mean, I didn't know that a judge would sign a warrant to force a person to talk to the officers. That's ridiculous. According to my lawyer, there is no such thing. But yet here we are. They're trying to get a warrant to force me to talk to them. Force me to come out of my home. It's crazy. I can't even see my wife or my children or my child. I think he arrested them and put them in the squad car. I'm positive of it. If you're in the area, please come by my home and be a witness to this. The address again is S1903 County Road A, lot number 38, Baraboo, Wisconsin, Lower Dells Estates Trailer Park, up the No Outlet Road. I don't know what to do. Once they breach my home, I don't know what to do except for to defend myself. I will protect my home and myself from any enemy, foreign or domestic. It does not matter if they have a badge that says police. Let me explain something to everybody right now. The police department are not who you guys think they are. It says on their cars to protect and serve, but that's not their job. That is just a motto that they do not have to follow. Don't fall for that. Police were invented in this country to track down runaway slaves. Look up your history. If you think they're your friends, you're wrong. I can't answer my phone right now at all because I'm live streaming. So it's any of you guys on this live video that's trying to contact me or talk to me, I'm sorry. You can talk to me on video. I'd go out there, but I'm afraid he might tackle me. Nope. I bet that's another officer trying to call me to for negotiations. Nope. If he wants to negotiate, he can come on this live stream right here and negotiate with me. I'm the only one in here. They're not taking me alive. Like I said, this may be my last broadcast, you guys. This may be my last video. This may be my last everything. I honestly don't know. Like I said, I can't see my family out there anywhere. I can't see my family out there anywhere by his squad car. My wife was talking to him, but now I don't know where they're at. Like I said, I think they captured them and are holding them hostage in that squad car out there. This is crazy. Hey, Ken, GM, Grandmaster of Knights Templar. Could really use your guidance, my friend. I've got myself barricaded in my home. Police officers were refusing to leave my home. They've got my driveway out there blocked in. I can't leave with my vehicle. I can't even go out and help anybody right now. This is all due to me holding my son's hands down because he was trying to hit his mother when she tried to spank him, so that way she could spank him. This is all about us disciplining my kid. This is ridiculous. This is the type of world we live in, guys. Any of you guys that are in the area, come by my home and witness this. If you don't believe me, just come to my home. S1903, County Road A, lot number 38, Baraboo, Wisconsin. The place is called Lower Dells Estates. I'm on lot 38 up to No Outlet Road. Come and see what's going on for yourselves. I mean, hell, somebody should get the news involved on this. Somebody get the news crew out here. I can't do it. I'm trying to live stream. I don't know what else to do. I mean, they've taken my family hostage. I am not cooperating with police. Police officers are not your friends. The police are not your friends. Now I got Brittany Smith. They're one of the companies. They run Smith Mobile Services. They're a new mobile mechanic business over in the Adams and Mauston and Linden Station area. We've been using them for the last couple weeks now to refer people to. Very good workers. Go check out their Facebook page. So I'm not cooperating with police. I've already been advised not to talk to them. They have no reason to be coming into my home and trying to rip me out of my home. I've done nothing wrong. This is crazy. Yeah. They definitely have my family in that car. Definitely do. I can't even see. I can barely just see the edge of his mirror sticking out behind my truck over there. You guys might not even be able to see it. He's trying to be slick and hiding from me. I can't even go outside to check and see if my family's okay or if they've done something to him. And I'm not going to cooperate with them. I have no reason to. This is what it is when you stand up for your rights, people. They come for you. I've done nothing wrong to anybody. I didn't do anything to anyone at all. All I ever do is help out people, and this is how I get treated by every time I turn around. All because my son likes to make up elaborate stories. That's not true. don't know what to do. I can't see him out there. I should probably quit looking out the window before they, well, I guess they're not going to snipe me. But still, you never know what could happen. This is exactly what happened to the original Order of Knights Templars. They eventually came for. When you live out in the open like I do, eventually they're going to come for you. The government will eventually come for you. And that's what's happened. When you're helping and you're doing the right thing, the devil's always there. This is why Knights Templars live behind the shadows and in secret. This is why they don't live in the open, is because of this. This is why nobody sees the Knights Templars that are out there. Because they're afraid of what's happening right now, that they're coming for us. They've always been coming for us, and they always will. The reason why we were wiped out 700 years ago. We were a threat to all governments across the entire planet. That's a fact. Go look up your history, people. I think they shut my outside power off. My ceiling fan's not working. Ceiling fan's not working. So, I don't know. Let's go check the one in the kitchen. Nothing. Oh, that was for the light. Still nothing. They cut my power. Looks like. Oh, no, they didn't. My bathroom light's still on. Okay, never mind. Something's going on. I don't know why my fans aren't working, but whatever. Maybe they cut part of my power and don't realize that I have a backup unit in this place. I've got my place set up to live off-grid, guys. Yeah. Trying to listen for my family. I don't hear nothing out there. Got my house deadbolted, locked, triple locked here. Locked right there. I destroyed my house. I got my couch barricade in the front of my door.